There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Boarding, 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 boarding.
welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
And now, here's the world's greatest.
What can I say? Good evening, afternoon, whatever. Good day to you. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you. It's Sunday afternoon here. Sunny England. Yes, it is bloody hot. It really is. Yesterday was unbearably hot. Today's was okay in the morning. Then it just went berserk. And now it's really, really hot outside. Well, it's not quite 44, Mr. Alfie, but it is quite hot. It's only about 28, 29, maybe 30 now, but it's not quite that much. Anyway, good day to Mr. Alfie Bob. Hello, Tim. Oh. It's over. The white lifts. I see no ships, only hardships. Hello to Brian. Good afternoon, Brian. Welcome. Thank you. Lovely people. Good afternoon to you. Thank you for wasting your time here. I appreciate that you're wasting your time with me. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Anyway, hello to Jackie Archilab. Good afternoon, Jackie. Hey, happy Christmas.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Anyway, good afternoon to you, and good morning if you're in America, and good night if you're in Thailand or Australia. So, hello. Got your thumb up? Yeah, got your thumb up. Whip it. Whip it good. Whip it good. That's good. Okay, thank you. That's very good of you. Brilliant. Just a little minor issue today. We are going live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, but now is broken, so not a lot I can do about that. Unfortunately, when you click the button to go live streaming, it says no, cannot. So whatever. Gut. What's that? What's gut?
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
But anyway, good afternoon and welcome. We're here for the usual chaos. Where are we? Let's get some music going. Music in the background. There we are, that's better. So we have our usual round of chaos. Click the link if you want to come on live. There's a link at the top there. Come and say hello, come and say live. And of course later on we will be playing Quiplash. Yes, I got a bit sunburnt yesterday, Jackie. Can you see? But yeah, I won't show you my other bits, but they are. Well, I like to look at your bits, but you can't look at mine. All right. But yeah, it is a bit sore. I was outside outside for about 2 hours. That's with a 10-minute break in between. Is it really worth you playing? Playing what? Playing me? Oh, you mean playing Quiplash? Why? Because I win. Because I'll win. That's makeup. Yeah, right, Brian. That's why it hurts then, is it? But it was the wind, actually. It was the wind because it was sunny, but there was a wind. And basically, that was very deceptive because it wasn't hot, but it was sunny. And of course, the wind took away the heat. So you didn't really understand what you were doing until you got up and you thought, oh, I'm a bit red. So yeah, bit sunburnt. Not too bad though. I haven't gone overboard. Only did the 2 hours yesterday and that was it. And I haven't been out today because this morning was terrible. It was awful. It's like, is it going to rain today? And I remember the forecast is actually for sunshine, 31. I don't think we've got 31. Looks like, Brian, you've only got 17 today. I think we got a bit more than that. We've got about 28, I think, 28, 29. Something like that anyway. So quite warm, but obviously not as warm as Alfie. Because that is quite warm. 44. Yes, I can't beat that one. But yeah, so, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah. Jackie. Can I have a look at your bits today or what? Because I was very intrigued to see this crab. Something frightening. What, the crab? Oh, here we go. Twitter. Yeah, we are broadcasting live to Twitter and Twitch as well, and of course YouTube and Facebook. Let's have a quick look and see. Nobody on Facebook. Only me on Twitch. Oh, right, okay. I reckon they've all gone out. Bloody half a dozen on here at the moment. It's hot, yes. Got all my windows open. Why you talk like yoga? Something frightening for you I made. Something else as well as your handmade crab. What, you mean that crab that you boned in boiling water? Don't show it to my missus. She'll want to eat the bloody thing. Foam or no foam. Should have that down. Yeah. Something frightening for you I made. What was that then, Jackie? I saw the crab, but I didn't see anything else. What was it? Was it scary? It sounds good. Yeah. Well, maybe we might see it later. Pop over and see. I'm doing a professional show here. I can't just... I'm supposed to be doing this professional show here. I can't be just wandering off, going looking at Twitter. God, people will be moaning. Good afternoon if you're just arriving. There's a couple of people just arriving, so hello. There he is. I knew he was arriving. I knew you were coming before you came. Hello, Rudy.
A message to you, Rudy.
Get back to work, you slacker.
How was your shopping Friday? Did Mrs. Rudy spend lots of your money then? What did you buy? What did she buy? Come on. Spill the beans. Let's hear it. I want to hear all about it. Mr. Rudy and Mrs. Rudy going shopping. You weren't here yet, so you didn't hear that. You weren't arrived. Unless you were lurking in the background. Oh, yeah, we know. You're a big lurker. So we can't go live on you now, which is a bit annoying. But Jackie, all I've got to say to that is, and so what? Oh, you bought food? Why did you buy food? You should have bought something else. Only essential shopping. Oh, right, okay. Well, that's not much good, is it? It's the Muppet Show.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Well, it is, because we were doing so well. I've got at least 10. Or no, I got 14 on there. Major disappointment. Exactly. Terrible. It won't work. I don't know why. It worked on Friday. No idea what's different. Anyway, I was playing around with that, and of course time was rolling on. So I had to give up on it and carry on as per normal. My usual.
That's decent.
My usual professional self, of course.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be whining. This is my job. I'll just live with it.
But yes, so there we go. Whatever. How's my toe? My toe is fine. It's the rest of me that's sunburnt. Have a quick look at the studio cam. Don't forget all these lovely mugs over here. They're all growing. They're breeding, I reckon. They're having little baby mugs. Yeah. So don't be a mug, buy one of mine. Sounds about right. It sure does. Maybe you now is closed during the weekend? I don't think so. Why would it close at the weekend? I think we were on last weekend. Last Sunday. That's strange. It just wouldn't do it, so I gave up. Have another look. Mind you, having said that, my Skybox lost the internet settings. So of course it's not on the the preview thing. So I've got to put my key back in. But it's so long and all different characters, that it's a pain in the ass when you're doing the remote control keys. It's not like a keyboard. But I gotta say, it looks like there are people on, so it's not as if it's broken. And there's a typical broadcaster. Of course, we got the young ladies doing their makeup. Yeah, it looks pretty typical. So that's you now. You now is not me now. Exactly. No, it's not me now. Not me now. Hello. Hello, PMO. Good evening. Good evening to PMO. You now is not you now. 6 thumbs up. Is that all? We need some more.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Where are the scantily dressed ladies? Well, they're probably underage, PMO, to be honest with you. So we don't want to go there. Thank you very much. So we'll avoid that. It's probably the wrong platform to be going on, really. But you know, I think I got about 14 followers on it. Mind you, I need about 100 to make any money. Same as on Twitch. We've only got 10 on there, and you need about 50, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's not much better. Well, it's all gamers on there, isn't it, BMO? It's a very gamer thing. Careful with my words. Thank you for reminding me, Jackie, because I was just about to. I don't know who they are, Rudy. I have no idea. I think I wouldn't even know how to look. Because they all have weird names, don't they? It's not like a real name. Like on here, you have your name, Rudy. You know your name is Rudy. This is that ABC 12384 Z whatever. And it's not a real name, is it? It's like they get the default name, like you get a default name, and they can't be asked to change it to something which is real. You know, when you have like a Gmail email address, and you put in your name, and then they put 12384 or something like that on the end of it. It's like they can't be bothered to change it. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh dear. Well, so of course you can't do it. You can't stream to you now from StreamYard, which is why I have to do it a different way. I have to go through OBS. It's all very technical, isn't it? They're very creative parents. Probably. What you mean, like Beatrice or Blossom Apple Blossom or something like that. Some stupid fucking name like that.
Are you so bad, Ward?
I really despair with parents. I really do. I despair. The naming convention of their children. Terrible. I'm the only what you mean? Apart from me, Jackie. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Oh, thank you, Brian. I knew you could be my Uncle Brian. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Actually, when he says that, it sounds like dog, doesn't it? What's up, dog?
What's up, Doc?
Yeah. What's up, dog?
No.
Our apologies to all Apple Blossoms. No way. Blame your bloody parents for giving you a stupid bloody name. Let's have a look at some other stupid names, like Cedric. I think that's a stupid name. That's the worst name ever.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Bethel. What the hell is Bethel? I never heard of that one. I've heard of Bethany. That's a stupid name too. I don't like Bethany. Bethany's horrible. I don't like that one. Yeah. I don't like Mr. Alfie's name either. Alfie's a stupid name. I don't like Rudy either. I don't like Rudy's name. Rudy's horrible. That's it. Horrible name.
Are you so bad, Ward?
In fact, they're all horrible names. Oh, so I've just sent a message to Tad. Apparently she's having a shower, so she won't be on yet. You're not on your own, apparently. No, it's all right, Brian. I like Brian's. Brian's a very nice name. Well, I've got to say, Alfie, wait till Series 2 comes out. You'll be even more famous than that you are now. Yeah, I got the hard drive. It came yesterday, and you left some movies on it. And I was sat here last night waiting for the computer says no. But I watched one of the movies on there. It was quite good. It was it Battle Angel? I think Battle Angel was quite good. It was quite a good movie. Quite enjoyed it. It was very, very, let's just say, oh yeah, it is a bit embarrassing. What you mean, like Shirley, Tim? Shirley Crabtree. Shirley, that was, yeah, that was a good one. Mr. Alfie gave me a hard drive. He gave me a hard time. Yes, it came through the post. Yes. It was very clever how it came through the post. Bit worried they just shoved it through my letterbox, and of course it just fell on the floor. I was thinking, shit, that would be damaged then, wouldn't it? But luckily it wasn't. What we all like, we're like this. Forgot what I was saying then. Yeah, it was a bit, the video film was very much, if you're into the, How rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
If you're into the alternative theories of life, you know, the New World Order and all of that bollocks, it was going on about AI in putting AI into human bodies, because that was the essential, that was the theory of it. So you have your head and your brain in a machine body, and that was sort of the premise of the film. That was quick. Oh, right, okay. I didn't think it was that quick, but hey, whatever. It's here. All the files are copied over. You've got to find some time to put it together. I haven't even had a look at it yet. Obviously, I was watching that video film, which was 2 hours long. That was. I was here. Very uncomfortable. I wish I could put it on my TV in my lounge. It would have been a lot better, but couldn't do it. This week, I only saw you on Friday. That's not a week. That's like one day. Oh, good job, Al, because that'll make life a lot easier, wouldn't it? 10 episodes. Probably. National Holiday Thailand on the 12th. Why is that? What's that for? Oh, it's Mum's Day. That's Mum's Day, I know. Yeah, that's Mum's Day. Shut your face, Rudy. Don't be so. Get your tongue out of his bum.
Ah, you said bad word.
Oh, that was so rude.
That was so rude. I know, sorry. Couldn't help it. It just came out. And your tongue. Oh, dear. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Jackie. I don't get this, right? There's a channel on you now, right? There's a channel with 44 people watching it, and he's asleep. It's like, it's not even content, is it? I mean, who the hell is going to watch somebody who's asleep? That is just pathetic. I don't get that. At least I get the idea that I'm trying to give you some entertainment. Don't you say anything, Rudy, thank you.
Oh, that was so rude.
But yeah, at least it's reversed for you. Exactly. What do I need to do? It's like, Christ, at least I'm trying to be entertaining. No comment, Rudy. He's got 44. And all he's doing is sleeping. Bloody hell. Why? I don't understand that. Yeah. You can hear the snoring, like. I mean, how the fuck is that entertainment?
Are you the bad boy?
127 likes. People want to know whether he's wakes up or not. Yeah, I got a big bed. I could try it, couldn't I? But I mean, that just makes a mockery of it. I mean, I'm sounding very. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm very like envious, I suppose. I mean, to be fair, I've got it on my screen here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear the snoring. So, technically, I'm watching it too. But, I mean, how is that entertainment? I don't get it. And you got it on the bottom, vote for somebody at the weekend. Well, that's probably why they haven't put me on, because they don't want me to get any votes. You can't see that bit though, Alfie. The camera is conveniently placed. But 139 likes now. Seven people have shared it. What? And he's got 21,500 fans. I mean, I got 14, I think. I've got to turn it off because that's really annoying me now. That's really disgustingly annoying. Anyway, whatever. And how many have we got on here now? 8. We got 8 thumbs up.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Whip it good. You bet he's only pretending. I think he's actually not pretending. I think he's actually asleep. He does it most times. I've been on there before. How do I know? Because he's on the same tag. On the same tag as me. There's only 2 of us with this one tag. And he's always number 1 because obviously he's got 50 people watching. Yeah. Some things are really scary on Twitter account. What's that then, Jackie? What's scary? Like a pig snorting. You did it all the time. I went to bed first. Yes, he wants to show his bed, but he's actually not in bed. He's in his lounge chair. It's not even a real bed. At least I've got a bed. Right. That's what I'm going to do from now on. I live stream from my bed. See how many people I get. In fact, even better than that, I'm not going to say a word now. I'm going to let you look at the comments and sod it. I'm gonna sulk.
Are you the bad word?
Is he older than me? I don't know how old he is. Yeah, we haven't seen Mr. Lloyd. He's not on Twitch today. Nothing new there then. 10. Right, that's it then. I'm not gonna show my face and see how many people we get. It's already gone up 2.
Oh, that was so rude. I was totally aroused by that.
It has. It's gone up again. Now you're putting all of us to sleep. Is it working? Hello, Kitty. 24-hour live stream. Big TV. Oh, Jackie. Are you coming on then, Jackie? Click the link, somebody. Come on and say hello. Well, Jackie, get your bits out. Get your bits out, Jackie. Oh. Bacon butty. Where the hell was she gone? No, I'm sleeping, Jackie. I told you. The only way I'm going to get people to watch. Oh, there you are. Oh, a spider! That's very realistic. Seen that? So you've got your spider now. That looks too real. What do you think? I think that's probably. He's got. There's the crab. Jackie's got crabs again. Tim, he's probably on holiday because he don't give a shit about anybody else. He's gone down the beach. That looks too good. I'm going to show that to my missus and see if she likes it or not. You're too busy watching the chick in the yellow top. Who's the chick in the yellow top? Spider may have a real spider. Yeah. And the real turtle. She was on the sidebar. Oh. Oh, yeah. Who the hell? Yeah, I can see now. Yeah. Oh, put it this way, Rudy, if you were a crab in her house, you'd want to escape, wouldn't you? Because she shoved you in bloody resin. If you stay still long enough, you'll get shoved in resin. For the rest of your life, you'll be stuck. Yeah, you know what Jackie's like. Yeah. So there we go. That's exciting, isn't it? He told you to make a spider, but now he can't look at it. He's a big wimp. That says trouble. Andrew number 4, please. How do you like it? How do you like it? I don't like it. I'm all scared.
I don't think so.
Oh, scared. I'm scared of a spider. Shit quality creamy. That's a good idea. Somebody will probably buy it. The only problem is you haven't got any gullible tourists at the moment, have you? So you're not going to be able to say that is watching the Grand Prix. I told you before. Bear! Grand Prix, my arse. You should be on here, not watching TV. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It was on. It was on Friday. A yellow chick. Apparently there are someone here, but somewhat. Some people? Some spiders? Some chicks? There. Oh yeah, I forgot because because you're a lady. You're a lady doing lady things. Oh, tourists. Good job you reminded me because I did forget what I just said. How long was that? It was less than 9 seconds, I think, and I already forgot what I said. So that's good. Yeah, tourists. Oh well, you'll be all right. You'll be able to sell some shit key rings. It's time for Ralphie. Good day.
Hi. I
You
got
all right?
utterly bored watching Jackie's crabs. Some things in life you should keep to yourself.
Yeah. That's quite good though, isn't it? Spider.
Not for the spider.
It's quite realistic. I think she says that she makes them, but she doesn't actually make them. She gets the real one and then shoves it in boiling water.
Yeah, but that's cruel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Every creature deserves a first chance at life, and there's she throwing them in a pot of boiling water, putting them in resin, and calling them pretties.
Calling him artwork.
Think how the spider feels for once.
Oh yeah, he's probably got a headache.
Yeah. Wouldn't have time to have one.
No t-shirt again, he says.
44, and I'm not talking about my age.
Yeah, I know. If I wasn't worried about all the rude comments I would get, I would have my shirt off too.
I'm absolutely saturated.
Yep. I tell you what, yesterday was really, really bad here. It was so hot yesterday. It's Tad.
Oh, time to go.
Hey, Tad!
Hello, Mr. Alfie.
Hi, Tadpole. Did I wake you up? Sorry.
Hello. Ôi, buồn horror.
Headache. Huh?
Have you got your 65-inch television yet, Tad? Andy said it was in the post.
Yeah. Hello, Rudy, Jackie, and Brian. Hello. What are you doing then? Nothing.
Itchy.
Itchy. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Whatever you do.
Well, just saying I'm itchy doesn't exactly give detailed area, does it? I was trying to think of a diplomatic wording, but I couldn't. Location,
yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah, location, that's the one.
Yeah.
Location.
Yeah.
Itchy.
I was watching that the other day, funnily enough. on YouTube. Greece.
มีอะไร
Better.
So what do you want to talk about, Tad? Now you've interrupted me.
อะไรอะ
You have nothing to say, Tad.
Yes
Nothing to talk about.
yes ทำถูกไหม
You can talk about your English lessons.
I stopped taking them, Andy. They was boring.
ก็อะไรนี่จุดหนึ่ง
นี่ไงหนูตามนี่ไง
อ๋อมันทดมัน
They have homework.
ทดอ๋อ
หนูเรียน
then homework darling
That's no good.
ของแม่เอ้ามันยากกว่าเดิมอ่ะ
Don't do homework.
I hope it's not economic.
นิววันนี้มันยากกว่าเดิม
not me we don't have
What?
I don't have no homework
Why you not have homework?
yes because I want to sleeping
Oh. You know watch Thai TV.
no Thai TV darling
Oh.
yes I later have Thai TV today I go to shopping
Shopping? Where you go?
Big C
Yes. And
and meow meow
what you buy?
I buy shampoo soap and powder and for washing and food
Food?
yes chicken
Oh.
chicken leg
Chicken leg. No chicken feet. Oh.
and have snack lots snack
How is Nook, Alfie?
What?
How's Nook? Nookie
She's
Nook.
doing very well, and you wouldn't believe what she's done on her land. She
Yeah,
works on
I've
it
seen
every day.
some photos, but not many.
She's working really hard, planting all types of vegetables and fruits and salad stuff. She's really getting stuck in. Plus, she's doing 2 or 3 days' work on her sister's farm next door, helping to fix the crops.
Yeah.
Like little crab apples.
Oh yeah.
She gets paid for it, like, but
Yeah.
อยาก
doing
นอน
very well on the land.
นะ
It's all needed clearing by hand first.
They've all just come back from doing a temple tour, and they were in that area in Utai,
Oh yeah.
Utai Thani.
Uthai Thani beautiful temple
Yeah.
Tha Sung temple darling beautiful
Mm. She's getting the carrots. Getting the carrots. Carrots. Small.
But the first crop of carrots were eaten by something.
เดี๋ยว
Oh.
ประตูคือบ่ปิด
By something. What do you mean a rabbit?
No, they were only little seedlings. They was only about a half-inch tall. And, she got up to check them one morning and water them, and I think there was 2 left. All the rest had been eaten.
Oh.
She's being plagued at the moment by these little round bugs about the size of a small fingernail.
Yeah.
And she says they live underground and pop up when it's either due to rain or it's raining. And she says if you touch them, they let off this very pungent gas.
Oh.
And they're getting in the house, so obviously she's brushing them out, and they're ponging off all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dad knows what they are. I had a look on the internet, but I couldn't find them.
I don't know what they would be called. They have lots of bugs.
Yeah.
Lots of different bugs. Well, they. How big are they anyway?
They're about the size of a small fingernail, a child's small fingernail.
Oh, they're quite small then.
Yeah, and perfectly round.
8 legs.
That's how I see them on the camera when she's showing me them. Yeah, they could be a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah. Well, it's 6 or 8 legs, isn't it? 6 or 8.
No idea how many legs, but said it's a terrible smell when you touch them. You know, if you're brushing them out and that, you give off this gas.
Yeah.
Must be a defensive mechanism.
Yeah, must be. Yeah. Oh.
Mind you, I had a girlfriend when I was in my mid-teens. Every time he touched her, she'd give off a gas. So.
Tad don't need to be touched. She gives off a gas.
Yeah. Especially in inside lips.
Yeah. Patia lifts.
Yeah. No
bingo today.
กินเบานี่ไม่ยอมรับ
ก็มีแต่พี่พ่อยกับคนอยู่เฮียนี่มีแค่นี้ไผบ่รับมันเป็นไปบ่ได้ดอกก็พี่พ่อยเดี๋ยวละกิน
Are they on about eating again? Why are they on about eating?
ได้ยินวะไอ้แดง
Do they not know what time it is? 9 p.m. It should be this time of day.
อ๋อไม่มันไม่ต้องล้าง
No bingo today.
Alright,
9 p.m. in Thailand.
I'll be later. And you finish live stream, okay?
You playing now, are you?
I'm sorry.
Thai TV. Thai TV.
Okay. Bye bye.
Get your priorities right, Dad.
Bye bye.
Yeah, see you again.
Yes, meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thai TV. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Anyway, that was all right.
Well, yesterday here they reopened all the places of worship.
Yeah.
And yet they're about to decide whether to keep all the schools closed till January. Seems a little bit of a contradiction to me.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. It's just stopped here now. If you go out on the streets, you see 100 Egyptians, you may see 2 with a face mask on. But social distancing is completely disappeared. They're all gathering in the usual groups and playing dominoes and gathering in the coffee houses.
I have been quite surprised. The supermarkets here, everyone that I've been in, has been probably 99% wearing them.
Yeah. Well, personally, I think it's a sensible action. You know, I know the jury's still out. Are they effective? Are they not effective? But the thing is, it's always better to err on the side of caution, isn't it? I mean, say, what does it cost?
Well, it is, but then it's a bit
on.
late, really, to be perfectly blunt.
Well, yeah, it should have happened months ago in every country.
It should have happened a long time ago. But, you know, you have to put up with these idiots in power. But they haven't got a clue.
Right, idiots on the streets saying it's my democratic right to choose whether I wear a mask or not.
Yeah.
You know, so they're saying it's my democratic right to infect people if I want to.
Yeah.
You know, I just can't understand the mentality behind it.
Well, it's selfish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Jackie, I did see your comment. It's quite clever, really. Are you coming on then, Jackie? Because I want to see your bits. Time is rolling on. It should, yes, PMO.
She can come on showing her bits. I'll show my bits and see who gets the most thumbs up.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if we could get 50 people watching.
Yeah. That's a very low estimate.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just
dependent on who's on the screen. Yes, as I said in the comments, there was a guy doing a live stream yesterday from Pattaya. He seems to have his ear to the ground where announcements are about to be made. And it sounds as if there's going to be no or any visitors to speak of till January in Thailand.
Yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Yeah.
But they keep on making it very difficult for anybody, even if you are allowed to go. They're making it quite difficult for you to be able to go there anyway.
Well, they keep moving the goalposts, don't they?
Yeah. I think they're frightened to open because they don't want the influx of the virus, because they know that people coming in will have it.
Yeah. Well, it's a sensible choice, isn't it? No one can speak against that.
No.
But it's a fine balance between bankruptcy and just hanging on by the skin of your teeth, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was watching a news broadcast on it's either Al Jazeera or BBC a couple of hours ago, saying there's a lot of political unrest starting in Bangkok over the Prime Minister. Is it election time or something?
Yeah, probably is about that.
I missed a bit of it.
Yeah.
They said they're demanding change and an end to the corruption and the authoritarian attitude towards the people. So there might even be civil unrest, pandemic in Thailand soon.
Yeah, well, they've had that before, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, you can understand it. I mean, say, that's basically what started the first revolution here. The people had had enough of the corrupt government over decades. The money was virtually worthless, and there was far more haves than have-nots. You know, so they rose up and fought against it. It was a different reason for revolution number 2. But, you know, same as what's happening in Lebanon now. I mean, say, the horrific life they've been forced to lead over the last, 20, 30 years. And it took this massive explosion to stir them up. You know, and I think there's going to be a massive revolution there, especially when leaders of other countries are refusing to hand over the funds directly to the government, which is the usual case. You know, they want to make sure it goes straight to where it's needed. That's the people. So But what goes round comes round. You know, they get away
It
for
does.
so
It does.
long, and that's it. Straw that broke the
The old
camel's
thing
back.
about the old thing about justice and what's the word I'm looking for? You know, the righteous will always prevail. Eventually, it might take a while.
That's the word, isn't it? Eventually.
Yeah.
How much crap can you take in your life before enough's enough?
Yeah.
So,
Depends. I mean, the trouble is that all of these countries, they're all basically the same, aren't they? They all somebody in power needs to keep power, so they will do anything that they can to keep it.
well, they pay for it, don't they? Out of the funds that should go to the people, they use it to pay people off and cow down to them.
Now, apparently, there's no election this year. We've had it last year, so no election soon.
Yeah, they mentioned the Prime Minister, whether they wanted him removed. As I say, I missed the beginning of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It showed a little bit of the protests, and then it went on to rural farmers, and they said, what does it matter what happens in this country? You know, we'll do tomorrow what we're doing today, just about earning enough money to live.
Yeah, pay for the food that they eat. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very depressing, isn't it, at the moment?
It's depressing everywhere.
And I don't think there's any country that you could possibly move to that would give you a better way of life than what you've got currently where you are. I'm thinking like from here, if you could go somewhere which was better, there isn't anywhere better.
Well, for me, that is not so, because I do have a very good life in this country. You know, I've got everything I want. I've no worries, no stress. I'm really not bothered how long I have to stay within my own perimeter. I just get on, and every day is just as enjoyable for me as it was the previous day. Yeah, it's a bit naff with this heat.
Yeah.
But I knew about that before making the decision to come here.
And it's not going to last forever. It's going to change.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty serious in the first revolution. You know, you really didn't know what was going to happen. All right, it wasn't as bad within the Luxor area as it was in Alexandria and Cairo. But they were still attacking, burning and destroying government buildings.
Yeah.
There were still gangs of thugs on the street. But there was no immediate threat to foreigners here. I didn't hear of... well, there was one. A guy had lived here 20 years. He was really into the history of Egypt and archaeology, and he'd built this fine villa. It was on the edges of the desert, about 100 kilometers, maybe a bit more from where I am now. And when the first revolution came, quite a few of the local thugs approached his villa. He says it was obvious with the intention of breaking in and trying to steal what he had. So the silly sod went on the roof with his Egyptian houseboy and fired off a 9mm automatic in the air. Well, 2 days later, the police came, arrested him, and kicked him out of the country. So those thugs then proceeded to obliterate his villa, stole everything he had. So he lost everything he had. I mean, so it was stupid action. You know, he should have phoned police or something like that.
Yeah.
Because when the 2 weeks or so into the revolution, when it was really getting bad, the police actually came to my door to see if I was all right.
Oh, right.
Because they had a list of names and addresses where the foreigners lived via the visa office. And I said, yeah, I'm fine, no problem. and my neighbours looked after me. You know,
Yeah.
they came to the door, said, "Don't you worry about anything. We're on the streets every night, and we'll make sure you're okay."
Mm.
Which I really appreciated, and I've never forgotten. So, in the past, when I found out they needed help, I gave it to them.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah.
But this is how it is in my area. It's a different mindset than Cairo and places like that. They understand and realise how important tourism is to the city and the area. More so, I should say, than Cairo.
Yeah.
So they protected the city. They wasn't into violent acts and thieving and what have you. It was just a small, hardcore gathering. You know, a couple of Christian-owned shops were burnt down, a Christian-owned hotel, stuff like that. Just taking the opportunity to have a go at the Christians. But I'll tell you what, it was Muslims that gathered up over the following few days and weeks and restored that damage and made sure it couldn't happen again.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how good the people are in general here. You know, it's only a bad few, same as a bad few in France, Germany, Italy, UK.
Well, I think that's the same all over, though, isn't it? You know, you get the minority who are spoiling it for everybody else.
In a country like this, it's the minority of bad ones that give the whole country a bad name and a suspicious attitude towards them.
Yeah.
Which is a load of bollocks, but you'll never change that attitude.
Can you tell Alfie I enjoy his Egypt videos? That's Jackie.
Well, the thing is, Jackie, I mean, say it's a bit late in the day trying to soft soap me. You know, you've got away with your Twitter, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I appreciate the sentiment.
Watch out for series 2.
But there was a lot of crappy parts in the first season, getting used to the camera and the format and the screen size. It's all okay this second season, and but it's mainly on what are called the pop-up walks. These are walks all over, mainly the West Bank. I live on the East Bank, all around the countryside, through local villages, one or two temples which we didn't go into because it was the walks. And these are organised by several local lady expats, very well organised. And they advertise, you'll see the Facebook link on the videos. So tourists join them, and they're thoroughly enjoyable. We have a damn good laugh.
Yeah.
Because each one's about a good 2-hour walk for me, just holding the bloody phone up. But they were enjoyable. You see some very interesting things as well, and some interesting chats. There are one or two shopping expeditions different from the first one, and highlighting a couple of problems I have living here. But I enjoyed making them. It's something I wanted to do. I've done it.
That was January as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't honestly think you'd go until next year. It was a surprise when Katrin said she was going to Germany in August. So they're out a lot earlier than I thought. But when I started filming these, and towards the back end of the last one, the virus was still, you know, no, not still. It was out there.
Yeah.
You know, there was no concern towards it in Egypt. You know, it's like it didn't exist.
Yeah, yeah.
But the last vlog was the last vlog because it was starting to hit Egypt.
Yeah.
And we were facing a little bit of animosity in the local villages on the last 2 vlogs.
Right.
Because the fickle finger of fate was pointed at foreigners living here
Foreigners. Yeah.
as being the main carriers and problem behind this virus. They didn't see themselves the way they existed within society as a problem towards it.
Yeah.
So we stopped doing them.
Can you see the chat or not?
No, I've not got the computer on.
How are the cats?
Well, Alfie's okay. I mean, he's in the house all the time, and he's got these cool spots he sleeps in for a couple of hours at a time. He circulates round. The 3 in the cage are okay. They have their cool spots. I leave a big oscillating fan on 24/7 for them. Get a bit of cool air, so they're happy enough. Bob and Eric, wherever they end up, I don't know. They just appear on the windowsill every 6 hours wanting some more food.
Oh, bless.
But they're not suffering with this heat. Must be part of the genetic makeup to live with it.
Yeah.
Although I've never seen a cat pant as much, you know. And I really didn't think cats panted the same as dogs do until I came to live here and got my first cat.
Oh.
So, Eric's like a pair of bellows on heat when she flops down under the windowsill, panting that much.
Oh, bless.
But they got loads of water. I've put extra water outside in the garden and what have you, so the outside cats creep in for a drink. They're well fed. So they seem content. Bob's got a new home on top of the cow shed. He sleeps on there until the sun.
Have you got cows in it yet?
No, they've not put anything in it yet. I think they're going to parge over the mud roof again, you know, because it's all cracked up.
Yeah.
Looks like a dry riverbed at the moment. So I think they washed that with their hands and mud to seal it. Then they'll move at least 2 in. There's 2 stalls.
2 cows. Oh my God, that's going to be awful.
Well, you can buy fans here. They're extremely large radius ones, and they can oscillate as well. Sounds like a tiger moth taking off when you switch one on. But they've got a container at the bottom that feeds a water jet in front of the fan. They're made initially in gardens to keep you cool.
All right. Yeah.
So I had the idea, if the smell's too bad, to fill it with a 50-50 Dettol and water mixture. And I'd rather smell Dettol than cow crap. But Kalia informs me that it is illegal here to put livestock so close to a residential building.
Oh, okay. That's
so
good.
What you say is you can call the police and they will make them move. Well, I don't want to upset the guy's life. I know what he's doing. He's building these 2 cows up for next year's Ramadan, where meat prices skyrocket, and he'll make a lot of money out of them. More so than the rest of the year. Because the way I look at it, I'm still a guest here. And I don't like upsetting people, especially the people I'm living with.
Yeah, neighbours.
I don't want to make too many waves, and I always find that a bit of a conversation is far better than direct action. Like when I noticed they'd left this big opening right next to where I'm making this winter hut, I indicated with hand gestures and a bit of Arabic I knew, I don't really want that open, you know, and they sealed it up.
Oh, okay.
And they left the opening right at the other end of the building. So, you know, it's give and take, and until they actually get cattle in there, I can't really comment what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes, and I'm not losing any sleep over it.
You thought that they were trying to get round the planning law. Is that right?
Yeah, well, obviously I saw straight away the design of it and how they built it, and the section they've now left open is the closest point to the drainage system on the other side of the wall. And you don't put decorative arch windows inside cattle stores. So I think when it's legal again to make new builds, they will turn it into a domestic dwelling.
Yeah.
Because the law's a bit crazy here. They can build this and call it a cattle shed because it's on roughly, I'd say, a sixth of an acre of land that's always been rented out by the guy that owns it for various crops. They've tried everything from fruits and grains and what have you. So it can be argued that it's a farm building, and you are allowed to take a farm building down and construct a properly constructed dwelling because its past use was a farm house or a cattle shed or whatever. And that's because really there's no planning laws here. Yeah, you have a drawing made up. If you buy a piece of land, the first thing you have to do is bring an archaeology team in, and they dig 1 metre by 2 metre holes. You may remember seeing one when I did the vlog just behind my house, and I said I'll have that ladder that leads down to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
They dig these pits to see if there's any archaeology down there.
Yeah.
So depending on the piece of land that the building's going to go on determines how many of these inspection pits they build. If they find no evidence of archaeology, it's okay. You can go ahead and build.
Yeah.
So the next step is to have a plan drawn up. You take it to the local council. They automatically stamp it as A-OK. There's no planning or building control or anything like that. Building regulations. And then they start. There's no building inspections done from start to finish. There's no signing off. So you have to trust the builder to do it correctly, i.e. use enough rebar in the concrete, use the correct mix of concrete, don't cut corners. So you've got to be on your toes all the time, keeping a watch over. Unfortunately, I didn't have to do that with my place because obviously we weren't living here then. We were back in two. Because I knew I was guaranteed getting a good job because he was well known around Karnak and he had about 20 apartments himself already. Good builder.
Yeah.
But you basically can build what you want, where you want, when you want. Except for some reason, the government's put a 12-month ban on new builds. And nobody knows why. Nothing to do with the virus. Whereas they've banned all new weddings for 12 months, which is a rule against the virus because of mass gatherings and what have you. But they've found ways to get around that. You know, falsifying dates on the marriage papers if they get a sheikh doing it from the local mosque or what have you. But it is literally a country you can get away with murder. If anybody dies here, it's always of a heart attack. You know, they never test for cyanide poisoning or anything like that. And yeah, my wife, ex-wife, did leave of her own accord, and she's not under the patio.
Still alive. Yeah.
It's a most curious country. But everything seems to work out okay. You know, there's no problems really raised by it. But they're very territorial about the land they own. You know, don't dare try to steal an extra couple of inches off somebody else's. You know, it's the wrath of Allah will rain down on them.
Mm.
But, so that's what I think he's planning in the long run.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, say if you built 1, 2, or even a 3-story house there, it really wouldn't bother my quality of life. Because one law does state that no windows or balcony can overlook another private property. There has to be at least, I think it's 2 meters gap. And the land they build on, it just doesn't allow that luxury to have balconies and what have you. So it really won't bother me if they build on there in 12, 18 months, 2 years' time.
And it's not blocking any light coming in.
No, because the sun actually rises where the point of that building would be, and it comes around this way. That's one of the reasons I'm building this little hutch on the pool roof, because I lost my winter sun when this 5-story building went up on my right-hand side as I sit here, and the same size immediately behind me, because obviously the sun's a lot lower in winter.
Yeah.
So I really struggle to get a little bit of sunshine. So up on there, you know, I get at least guaranteed 5 hours a day of it. It's just somewhere nice to crash out and read my book.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, get some vitamin D.
Mainly, yeah, it gives me something to do. You know, I've now extended the job. So it's going to be the middle of next year before I finish all this work now. Because I think it's going to be the middle of next year before I can get back to Thailand.
Yeah.
And, even if other countries open up, because I'm over 60, there's no penalties for overstaying my visa.
Right.
So my visa runs out around the 15th of November. So if I stay here with no valid visa for 3, 6, 9, 12 months, there's no penalties. It'll give me a bit of a bollocking at the airport, but that is the government law, and many, many friends I have here have got away with 18 months no visa because of the age thing.
But then you do have a little bit of an excuse as well. Because, I mean, let's face it, you know, you can't really leave, can you?
Yeah, it's the same as Katrin. She was 7 weeks over a visa, and she's below 60. But that's because of all the faffing about. She's been back and to from Cairo trying to get a work permit, which is attached to the visa, renewed. And it just wasn't ready, so she had to leave. And she was expecting to pay a couple of thousand Egyptian fine. But she contacted me and said, I just explained why I was without a visa. And the officer said, no problem, madam. Enjoy your holiday, and no fine to pay.
Right.
But what will probably piss her off, like one of the things she had to do was pre-book and pay for a rapid COVID test at Germany.
Yeah.
Now they were about to do it at Berlin airport, which is where she lands, because it's like 40-minute taxi journey to where she actually goes. But they were only doing it in Frankfurt airport. So she had to get a flight to Frankfurt, wait 3 hours for the test at a cost of €200, and then at least a 4-hour journey by rail to where she was going. Inconvenient, but her mother's ill and it was important for her to get there. And 2 days after she'd gone, they announced that any overseas visitors landing in Berlin will now get the new rapid 30-minute COVID test completely free.
Oh, bastard.
To encourage spending in the country. So she'll be miffed about that.
Oh, bloody miffed, yeah. It's spending €200. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, it can be argued she can afford it, you know, but that's not the point, really, is it?
Not the point. Hey, Jackie, you had to poke your finger in your eye to keep you awake? That's a bit rude.
Well, it was lucky it was the eye that got the poke.
Had to flick water in my face to keep me awake. Oh, rude. Jackie, that's very rude.
Yeah. Well, as you know, Andy, I've been a discredit to your channel since you introduced me to it. And that's one of the main reasons I'm on now, to, trying to discredit it even more.
Well, we got to lower the standards somehow, haven't we? Let's face it. Yeah, come on.
I am really trying my best.
Yeah.
And,
just remember all them haters.
Yeah, if Jackie can contribute by getting poked, on her, all well and good. Oh.
Are you actually coming on then, Jackie, or what? Or are you just going to talk
time.
about it?
I'm getting a sore throat and I'm ready for a cup of tea.
And it's 3:30 as well. We'll be playing the game shortly.
Yeah. See, I can't get up and make a drink of tea while I'm talking to you because I pass so many mirrors on the way to the kitchen, and I'm stark naked to try and keep cool. So I don't want to be the cause of another live stream being deleted.
You would be showing your bits then. Oh my God!
The main fear is that the dangly bits might be recognised from other vlogs.
Yeah. Oh dear. Keep trying. We love you really.
Well, I enjoy life too much for anything like that to bother me.
Oh yeah, this is just really pathetic. Oh well, they'll have to put up with the second series, won't they? Have something else to moan about.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I was very surprised of the lack of disparaging remarks. I was really expecting quite a few. Because it doesn't matter if they're of any interest or not. It's the person that's doing it that gets the remarks and what have you.
Yeah.
But, I don't think there was any to speak of, really.
No, not really. No, they weren't very tame. I mean, the ones that you did get were the ones that I've shown you, so hardly any at all, really.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I know the first 4 or 5 weren't very good because of the screen format, which I freely admitted. Difficult when you trying to get used to something new, doing something new. You're bound to make mistakes, or not think first. But as I say, it was just something I wanted to do. I've done it, and I'm quite happy with the results, considering what I had to work with. And it's bound to interest somebody that's never been to Egypt to see what it's like living here as a foreigner.
Yeah, I mean, on average, they're getting the same number of views as every other video on the channel. Probably not as many as we hoped from outside sources, but it's been quite good.
Yeah. I don't think it pleased a few on my local forum, but that's a separate issue. But
what was the reason for that?
Maybe on chat later.
All right, tell me later.
Now, when you issue me the first link to the first broadcast, I'll put that on my other Facebook because a lot of people that were on these walks are on the video, and it's advertisement for them. So
yes, of course.
All right, especially the Ace one.
Yes.
You know. But it's the individual's choice whether they watch or they don't watch. They criticise or they praise, don't they? It's just one of those things.
Yeah. Jackie just banged her head on the table, fell asleep.
Yeah. Maybe it knocked some sense into her.
Oh, it might do.
Yeah.
Might do.
Although I don't think a woman keeps her brain in the head, does it? It's somewhere else. I don't know.
I don't know. In the wallet.
Yeah.
In the handbag.
Yeah.
Or somewhere.
Yeah.
Just
Right, she's not coming on, and I'm probably boring half of them that came on to watch you. I'll go back over to the chat and I'll make a drink of tea because I'm getting hoarse.
Yeah. And then we'll play the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Just need 10 minutes.
All right. No
okay,
problem.
Andy.
All right. See you later.
See all the rest of you sometime.
Bye for now. Yeah. Exciting. Do you want to come on live, Jackie? Or are you chickening out? Chickening out. Chickening out. Is that a real word? I don't know if that's a word. Chickening. Is that wicked? Is that a real word? Chickening. Chickening. I don't know. That's got me thinking now. Is that a real word? It's chicken and was it just chicken out? It's probably just chicken out, isn't it? Not chickening out. English is so difficult. English language, very difficult. It is now. Yes, I've just made it up. I just made up a new word, chickening out. It's like chicken out, but chickening. Chickadee. Chickadee, chickadee, chickadee. Chickadee. It's chicken out time. Yes. So how many people we've got to play? Where's Rudy? Is he still here? Has he gone to sleep? He's probably gone up the windmill. I think I've got a good chance to win today. Not many people. That'd be good. I can make a outstanding performance. Isn't that weird? It's very weird how 1 week to the other, like we had loads last week. And this week we've got 8. Even Friday we had lots, didn't we? And Wednesday, 2025, something like that. Chicky. I think you'll find it's jiggy, Tim, not chicky. I mean a jiggy time. So I presume you're not going to show me your bits today. I'm so sad. I don't get to see any bits. No, Kev. No, well, Stevie, I don't know where Stevie is, but you're right, yeah. Quiplash. Chicken. Jackie, you're a chicken. Chickening out. Chicken. All right, let's get this sorted. Alfie was talking for a week. I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, people, you want to play the game, and come on, let's sign in and play some Quiplash. There's Brian. It's so rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Bing bong. I think Rudy must have disappeared. Rudy. PMO? Your room code won't work. XGCT. There's Rudolph. XG. X-Ray Golf Charlie Tango. X-Ray Golf Charlie Tango. Alfie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's PMO? Tim, are you going to play, Tim? Timothy. PMO. We've only got 4 people. It would be nice to have 5 or even 6. I don't know. Have we ever played with 4 people? I don't know. Any more? We're going to have to play soon. Roll up, roll up. Can you rephrase that, Jackie? It says, roll up, come play with Andy. Had to reload. Yeah, I don't know what it is today. It just seems like nothing is working. Nothing's working. Roll up. Come and play with me. Who were misses? Right, I think we have to play. I don't think there's going to be anybody else coming. Are we ready? Here we go.
Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Whiplash, and we're on Earth. That about covers it. Well, slap your uncle and get on a camel, because here we go. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Go. One more to go. That is. There we go.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, you never forget your first blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Pre-licked mug. It's gonna be really hard to make any money out of this.
A bad name for an Italian restaurant. It's voting time.
Oh.
Next one. Life would be so much better if we all lived in blank. Time to vote.
That's good. I like that.
Next up, name the sequel to Titanic if there were one. Titanic 2, blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh, Brian.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Brian number 2.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. First one. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Meow, meow.
And next, there is only one time that murder is acceptable, and that is when blank. It's voting time.
Oh!
Next in line, the title of a new YouTube cat video that's sure to go viral. Time to vote.
Hey!
And next is, the first and second rules of Fight Club are don't talk about Fight Club. But what's the 387th rule of Fight Club? It's voting time.
Bing!
Round two is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
Whoa! Bugger me, I'm in lead. What happened there?
This is round three.
How did that happen?
Crash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your last flash prompt is: it's illegal to yell fire in a crowded theater, but it should also be illegal to yell blank. Let's see the responses. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Excellent. Bing bong, Brian.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
I don't believe it. I'm the winner. Oh my God. I am the winner. Arr. Bloody hell. Amazing. Yep. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. Can we play counters right now? Sorry about that. Oh my god. So you need to have at least 5, I think. 5 people to make it playable. 5 or 6. Second round was a fix. I'd love to know how you could fix it. We lost half the audience anyway. That was quite good. Never mind. We win some, you lose some. But there you go. So that's Quiplash for today. I hope you've enjoyed today. Pity about not seeing Jackie's bits, but hey, that's all right. We'll have to you're going to chat with Nook and Sulk. Oh, that's funny. 9 and 3, yes. Well, we did have lots before, Jackie.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's time to say thank you, everybody. I appreciate your support today and every day. Great talking to Mr. Ralphie today. Thank you.
And that's my cue to exit.
Cheers, everybody. See you on Wednesday. Andy Wright Travel channel. Wednesday. You think you're going to chat with Nook as well? I tell you what. Let's all go and chat with Nook, shall we? Yeah, let's go and do that.
I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home now.
Enjoy your sandwich, Brian. Enjoy your ham sandwich or whatever you said you were going to have.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Is this a happy ending or is
thanks you. My computer tapes thank you. And I thank you.
this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye, Bye.